Hey guys, we're back again. So today, while I get my life together, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we're doing. I'm going to do a halfway makeup tutorial, but I'm also going to review a new concealer. It was the lightest shade I could find in store from the Maybelline Fit Me collection. And not just from that collection, from any concealer. So, we're going to start off with our primer that I keep in this little tub because I couldn't get any more out of the thing. Dip into it with a blended beauty sponge and just dab it on our face. I use the Maybelline redness reducer pore blurring. I think the Master Prime is what it's called. I gotta get some of that redness out of my cheeks, guys. It seems to do okay. Alright, now I am going to struggle to... Yep, we are dry. We're gonna shake up our foundation. We're gonna use our Revlon 24-hour color stay in shade, help me out here, self, 110. Fair as shit. Okay. I only do one pump at a time just in case I get a little too much coverage. I've done that before. I looked like a cake. We're gonna take this old beauty sponge that I actually like and just start dabbing it on there. Oh, goodness, guys. It is turned into fall now that I'm doing this voiceover, and let me tell you, I have got hit like a freight train again. It is, hell on the nose and the sinuses. Oh, another pump. While I'm blending this into my skin more, leave a comment and tell me if you like this voiceover style better or if you'd rather me just speak directly into the camera as I do this. I can do either way. I'm just trying out some stuff. I haven't found my style yet. Excuse me, goodness, so just let me know. Man, I've got a lot of face. This takes forever. And I edited some out. Forever. Oh yeah, we gotta blend into the neck and the ears. Make sure our hairline's good. I forgot my hair tie. Lovely. Alright, now for the concealer. Bum bum bum. It is, like I said, Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I already returned this because I wasn't a fan, but what shade? There you go, self, you got it. What shade is it? I forgot already. Yeah, fair number 10. Thank you, self. Oh yeah, that's right. I did look online, and they did have a shade lighter, but I couldn't buy it in store where I was because I live in a little town in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, girl, that hand swatch was dark. I remember that. Yeah, we're hoping and praying. Oh, did you guys hear that notification? Wasn't that fun? That's pretty dark. Even just looking at this, like, on screen now. I knew in person it was not quite right. Even on screen, it's dark. We're gonna take a little bit and put on our eyelids too, just try to prime them babies. I do this less so the eyeshadow will stick and more because you can see the veins in my eyelids. Hashtag pale. Why is it that like beauty counters and makeup artists do not like to call you pale? They're like, no, you're just fair. I've never understood that. Like, nah, I'm pale. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. That's like not the right color and super minimal coverage. Transitions. Yeah, I keep trying to blend this out and it's still not working. Gotta put that back in the carton. I returned that the next day after I filmed this and got my money back. Thanks, Wally World. Oh, 1 second, what? Oh yeah, we gotta give it a fair shake. Gotta get our setting powder and see if that helps it any. I think this is a L'Oreal Hydra Boost, something like that. It's old and I can't buy it anymore. There's something else you can get now. I don't remember what it is. I'll just dab that on and see if baking it for a little bit helps. This is also a beauty sponge that I use for things that aren't foundation and blending. Because I bought this one and the pink one at CVS and hated them. They are very porous and like just look like a sponge you can clean with. Alright, so our Maybelline, the Nudes palette. I have a lot of Maybelline. We're gonna take this kind of, for me, it's like a skin tone shade. Kind of a, that color. We're gonna just put that all over our eyelids here. And I know when I'm starting with that color all over my eyelids, I have given up. So if this seems like kind of like a, well, this is a kind of shit tutorial, that's why. This concealer did not wow me. There was no coverage. It did not match. Oh, my fluffy blending brush. What are we gonna do with it? Oh yes. We're gonna take this nice taupe color. You can tell this palette is well loved. Yep, tap it off. Thank you. And we're gonna just put that right in our crease. I have a lot of eyelid space, so I really gotta get in there. I guess I would consider it slightly protruding eyes. I have a lot of eyelid real estate. That to both sides. And here we go. What's next? Yeah, I know, self. What are you doing? Ah, yes, the highlighter. This is my e.l.f. Hot Baked Highlighter and Bronzer Duo. I'm just gonna take that blending brush into that highlighter and see if I could give myself just a little brightness, a little shimmer right in the inner corner. I should have wet that brush so it would do better, but I didn't have anything in the room with me to do that because I was too excited to try this concealer that didn't end up working. I also don't have my vanity mirror set up in here yet. I've just got a hand mirror. Yeah, I don't want to have to spend my own money on a lighted mirror, so I'm waiting until Christmas if anybody wants to get me one. Oh yes, now we're going to take that bronzer in there and use that as another eyeshadow. And we're just going to see if we can, well, if I can move my mirror, thank you, if we could just kind of blend the edges together with it and give us a little color. Must be good enough. Geez, what are you looking for now? Man. Ah, yes, we got to dust off that powder. Yeah, you can still see my eye bags are out and proud. Did nothing. Did nothing. Oh, what are we gonna do now? Oh yes, my old cracked blush. I finally got a new blush. So the next video I make will have a blush that's not just a few crumbles left in a pan. Just gonna dust that onto my cheeks right there. Nice and rosy. We're gonna take that highlighter, same highlighter we're using on our eyeballs, and we're just gonna actually put it where the highlighter goes now. Yep, right there on that top of that cheekbone. I usually like mine to be like blinding, like bam. I like to glow. But this one's just a touch on the warm side for me. Sure, it's more of a white highlighter, but it's with that bronzer next to it, it ends up getting just a little warm sometimes. I'm a very cool toned person, but it gives me enough shimmer that I ain't mad. It was $4. Good enough for this purpose. And we're going to try to take that bronzer and carve us some cheekbones. Again, a bit warm toned for me. But we're just gonna see if we can give my face some shape so I don't look like a boiled egg. Oh yes, and a jaw. I don't have a jaw either. As you can tell, it's like chin straight to neck. And then we're gonna take our fluffy brush that we dusted off our powder with and just blend it a little more, because man, that stuff's warm, and I just gotta make sure it don't look like I just smeared mud on my face. I'm taking forever to find everything. Goodness. Ah yes, eyeliner. This is my NYX, it's like the retractable eyeliners, you know, the spinny ones. Just an eyeliner pencil kind of deal. Usually I go full wing, but yeah, I gave up on this look, so not a full wing today. We're just gonna glide that on to right up against the eyelashes. We might blend it out with our finger here in a second, just to give it a I'm tired and have been going at this all day kind of look. And that's exactly what we're doing. Just blend it out just a touch. What do you think, self? A little more. It's a little light. Again, I'm usually a full black wing matte, like big eyeliner kind of girl. So this You can tell I'm not feeling this. This is no eyeliner at all. Just gonna keep going. Man, I have a lot of eyeball. Alright, so then we're gonna put just a touch on the outer corner of our bottom lashes. And go, alright, and good enough. Blend that just a smidge. I'm also real up in this hand mirror because you can tell in the background I have my glasses today and I didn't wear my contacts, so I can't see a thing. I actually accidentally put my glasses on over my contacts the other day and couldn't figure out why I couldn't see. Alright, so we're going to take this lovely Great Lash mascara that I use when I wear my glasses. It just gives me a good base kind of eyelash. Nothing too crazy so that my lashes don't like mark my lenses all up and I don't have mascara all over my glasses. And the other ones just don't come off easy. Like I really have to rub my eyes to get a lot of other mascaras off, so this just comes right off with the coconut oil that I use for makeup remover. And it's just a lot easier to get off at night because I don't. That sounded bad. Alright, we're going to use this CoverGirl lipstick. It's a very sheer, more like a lip balm and a lipstick shape. Oh yes, it's the Oh Sugar in color Spice. It was advertised with a lot of like vitamin E and a lot of like vitamins and oils and nourishing things. It does taste kind of like sugar. And it's just a good kind of just wash of color. Very sheer. Very much like a balm. It's a bit orange for me. But I don't mind because I don't care right now. I didn't even do anything with my cowlick. I don't even want to I'm just like, alright, whatever. I just realized that my mirror can reflect the light into my face to make this a little easier to see. Oh, I just saw that. Ugh. Thanks, self. My contour was not great. Nothing on that concealer. Just nothing. I agree, self. I do. Nothing there. Alright, guys. See you on the next one. Love ya.